when are you filming?
Yes.
Okay, when did you start filming?
Just now. Like, immediately.
Okay.
You're the first thing you said, are you filming?
I was like... not use. I try to not use real names when we're...
That's fine. Whatever. I've used my real name before. It's...
Jeff.
It ain't hurt my... Jeff. It ain't hurt my feelings. All right. So, welcome back to Curse of Strahd. Or welcome for the first time. I don't think anybody watched the other one. So, that's okay. I hope someone's here. If not, that's also okay. We'll start off with a recap. Last time, you all went to the Durst house.
And creepy twins.
Oh, they're gross.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this place.
You have seen the children out front begged you to come inside. The mist was forcing you to go inside. You honestly didn't have much of a choice. But the children have asked you to check on their brother Walter. And to kill the monster or save them from the monster in the basement. But once you started exploring the house a little bit, you kind of skipped straight past the first 2 floors and went to the 3rd floor where you knew the baby was. And you went to the children's room where you discovered it was locked with a padlock outside, and that the windows were bricked up. And there were 2 skeletons lying in the floor. It would appear that something really bad happened here to these children. But once you got a better look at the skeletons, you kind of notice they're not right. They're not exactly correct. And whenever you tried to touch any of their toys, the children would scream into your ears incredibly loud. This is how we found out that Daxter is deaf. Is that we have, he was able to just completely ignore them. After this,
Kellen pulling out his ear, like, ignore.
After this, you all discovered a set of stairs that took you to the 4th floor. And on the 4th floor, you found a room that appeared to be like a lounge, and it had a secret door that would allow you to go to the basement.
Yeah.
And that is where we ended last time.
And just to run down from my perspective for other people, in case you've forgotten, there were a couple, like, we figured out that the door that goes to the basement goes all the way down there with no stops. So we decided it had to be our last thing because we want to go explore the rest of the house. We did come across, we went down to one of the other floors and this 3rd floor, we got attacked by a suit of armor and took it out. And we have that long sword we found that's called Strong Breeze with the windmill on it from the 1st floor that very likely goes into the hands of the statue on the 1st floor with outstretched hands. And then we also have not yet ransacked the other 2 floors, which we wanted to do for backstory and goodies before we proceed. That's all I have to say.
She's on it.
Good. We did.
Isn't it so nice to have someone that takes notes?
Someone that pays attention.
Boy, am I glad.
Also, someone has 2. I have 2 good berries, and I think someone in Daxter or Murky can hand them out. I don't remember why, but y'all did.
Yeah, I can get them out.
We have our common loot is 15 gold, 2 short bows. I have a scimitar. I think y'all split up the short bows between y'all. And we have the names we found like some in Emmett. Someone had a vision of some stone statues with the phrase Rask Dre, Uriel, Johan and Strahd.
Oh no, we discovered that in that temple thing.
That was-
Yeah,
that
okay, I
was
thought
a
it was a
long
vision of the
time
temple,
ago.
but
Mhm.
yeah, okay, but
Yeah,
that's the
that
only
was,
other
the
notes
first
I have.
picture.
So we at least are familiar with those terms, and yeah. So let's explore a little more of the floors and see if we can find any goodies.
All right, sounds
Okay.
good to me. Just to be clear, there's a basement door on the 4th floor. It goes all the way down.
It's a spiral staircase that we know goes all the way. I think we
Okay.
actually looked at the
Gotcha.
dollhouse, and we got a clue from the floor layout of the dollhouse in their kids' room that it goes all the way down or something like that. So we don't want to go until we're completely done because we may not be able to come back.
Mhm.
Oh, and we found that little weird effigy of the kids that keeps them bound. Like, we're pretty sure it keeps them bound in their form. I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
remember if Psychic picked it up or if we left it in their room. I don't remember.
We left. No, Psychic picked it up.
I think
Yeah.
we realized we didn't want to destroy it because it will probably unbind them, but we may be able to use it to our advantage later. So, cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right. Well,
Right into the goblin in.
where
Do
would
we
you like
want
to
to
go?
roll back down to the first floor? Because the second floor has more statues that may, or suits of armor that may or may not attack us. Do we want to explore the first floor and place that sword before we come back to the second floor?
Yeah, I don't mind that idea.
Yeah. Yeah, let's place the sword.
Yeah, sure. And then just out of
Okay.
curiosity, just because I wasn't here for the last session, where am I during this time? Just so that I
You're just
have
with us.
something to go. Just with you guys. Okay, cool.
Yep.
You've just
That's
been
fine.
following along.
Yep. Whenever you miss, I'm
we
just
were-
gonna
yeah.
pretend like you popped into the ether and nothing has happened to you. That way, I'm not gonna kill your character or have anything weird happen to him while you're gone.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, cool.
Maybe when something bad happens, you were just on another floor exploring and just
Mm.
happened to miss the action.
You had to poop.
Darn.
Left
You went to go
with the
poop.
kid.
You went to go poop.
Yeah,
I don't think
that's when all that happened.
I don't think I'd poop in this house, honestly.
The first two floors were nice.
Choice.
He's got a safe zone.
Shit.
Dude, the bidet on that one is crazy.
Is that not actually, every time you think about haunted houses, is that not really actually the worst thing? Everyone's like, oh, in the shower, no. When you're trying to take a shit and then you start getting scared and you're like mid-poop and you can't do anything to protect yourself.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
That sounds like personal experience.
That would have
If I'm in a haunted house and the ghost starts tapping on the door, I'm just gonna say like occupied. Call it
There's
a day.
that would make Psycho a very different movie, I think,
Yeah.
if she was pooping.
All I'm saying is I have a very effective, poison damage weapon in the toilet bowl. I will be fine.
Oh.
Okay. Anyway, let's roll back down to the first floor.
Here we are.
We haven't been together for a while, if you can't tell.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so you guys come back down to the first floor. The first thing you really, it's striking how the second and first floor are so nice and well kept. This looks like a mansion that people currently live in. Looks like someone was just here having dinner. And then the third and fourth floor were so
Yeah.
decrepit and old. There's something, you
Not
can
right.
feel it on the back of your neck. There's something wrong here.
Okay. Now, before we place this, do we want to just go ahead and look around the first floor for more trinkets? Since I think most of the scary shit's on second floor and third floor, it's up to y'all.
Yeah.
Might as well clear it out first.
Just at
Yeah.
least before we place the sword, just see if we can get some more background info about this house and the Durst family and how they're related to the town.
Yeah, I've got a weird feeling that if it does place and something happens, it's probably going to shift
Yeah.
a perspective of some sort. So, might as well grab things while they're all, the lights are on.
Yeah,
Oh,
it might
yeah,
be a
let's-
trap. It's probably a trap. It's always a trap.
Right.
Calderos also is able to say a couple of times that he's rolled perception. He's been able to see some weird patterns in all of the wallpaper. He's been able to pick up on that, so he knows something ain't right with this area.
Right. Most of the wallpaper
Okay.
looks very innocuous and very pretty, but then if you kind of look out and
Blur
look
your
at the
gaze.
whole You see different, like I remember one room had like a hanged man. Another
Yeah.
room was like creatures hiding in the forest, things like that. Which room would you guys like to? Actually, I'll ask Daxter. Which room would you like to explore better?
I was just perplexed at the only room that has moving animations in that little one there. Anyway, I am going to explore into this room first.
We
Okay.
Didn't we go in the entry room? Didn't we go in there?
we went in there, popped in there, and confirmed those wolves are actually just dead wolves and not anything fucky. But we didn't look through any of the actual goodies or like anything in the room or like cabinets.
I thought this is where we got the sword. No, that was in the entry.
Yeah.
This room is like a hunting den. There is a huge chandelier hanging overhead made of like deer antlers. There's 2 padded chairs. It looks like someone has just poured nice whiskey shots that are like fresh sitting there. The fire is roaring. It's it's warm. It feels great. This room is just a very relaxing room in general. This looks like a place you come, read a book, just enjoy some music. Something that really catches your eye, though, are that there are 2 cabinets against the back wall.
Okay. I am going to explore I'm assuming these 2 cabinets. I'm going to explore the one on the left. I'm going to look at the one on the left.
Okay, so this one has a padlock on the front of it.
Do I don't know if I have these tools.
I think
I don't think that I do.
Murky should have thieves' tools or something similar.
I have a lot of tools. Let's
You're an
see.
artist, so you should have every tool.
Yeah.
You should have a lot.
Yeah, sure. I don't know if I have thieves' tools specifically, but I have things that are probably close enough.
Don't you have some ability where you can make any tool you want or something like that?
I believe that's an all-purpose tool.
That's a later level thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I
right
was gonna
tool,
say,
right
I
tool
don't
for the
think-
job. It's called right for tool for the
Teresa
job.
just tried to bust it off like she did to the door upstairs. She just busted through that lock. She could just try to slam it out.
She could. She could if she wants.
Hell, yeah, I can and I would. She goes, I have always found these decorations of the dead animals very tacky.
I love her so. I've missed Teresa. I have. I've missed playing with her.
Go ahead and roll for the hit.
Just the strength, I guess.
It'll be
or-
what weapon are you? Are you going to use a weapon?
I mean, I guess with like the bunt of my longsword.
Okay, that'll work. Give me a the longsword roll.
Okay, I'm gonna use the other thing for this because it works better on my roll. I don't think I have that set up on this. No, I don't. Okay, give me a second.
That's okay.
We're working with one hand today, everybody. So.
I'm gonna pat her on the shoulder and be like, "You can do it," and I'm gonna give you guidance.
Okay.
That gives me like a plus
Plus a D4 to your roll.
Great.
You're gonna need it.
That was an A plus 4, so that's a 12.
All right. So you are able to hit it. You hit this lock, and it just breaks right off. And the door has a nice little dent in the middle of it now, but it swings open a little bit. And inside is all kinds of goodies. Who is ready to hear what goodies are in there that you guys are definitely going to take all of?
Ooh, Crow is ready to listen.
Yay!
Inside, there's a heavy crossbow,
Oh, hell yeah.
a light crossbow,
Hot.
and a hand crossbow.
Too many
Damn.
crossbows.
I don't really need any of those most of the time because. So if y'all want to split them, I think Teresa should take the heavy if she doesn't already have a longbow, or even if she does, because I think you're the only one who has the strength to use it.
Yeah.
And then all of y'all figure out what y'all want.
If you want, just throw it in the that player inventory, and people
That
can
also
just
works. If you
kinda
want to
pick-
sell it later
people
for
can,
money.
like, pick or sell it later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's those three. There's also a deck of playing cards.
Ooh.
Interesting.
And
have those.
Are we good?
Yeah, you're good. Go.
Oh, and a long bow and a short bow. And
Okay.
I'm not
Nice.
dealing with ammo in this, so don't worry about that.
Thank God.
You just got
I was
ammo.
looking at my arrows and I'm like, I should probably have
Nope, you just got
probably
ammo.
keeping track of it.
Because I
Sick.
don't care enough about that to deal with it.
I love that.
Yeah, we can still explain it in game. I feel like Dax has been a mercenary long enough that he knows how to like use a little bit. He's always got like a massive thing of twine and just
Yeah.
rocks and shapes and sticks and shit.
Right, and you know how to make shit, so I'm just like, meh. That's just a tedious thing I ain't worried about.
Go, Artie.
Yeah, we
But,
got an artificer. We don't need to worry about making shit.
right,
You're welcome.
Does our artificer maybe want to check out that deck of cards? See
I
if he knows
do.
anything about it?
I do want to look at the deck of cards.
so the deck of cards is just a deck of playing cards. It is,
Lame.
it's the 52
Pick a
Just a
four-suit
deck
card.
of playing cards.
Yep.
This is a bunch of resources. I will be holding.
Yeah.
There we go.
You never know
And
when we need to like give some like ask somebody if they want to play a game or whatever.
Play some 3-card Monty to get some
Oh.
money.
actually, that could be very useful. Everyone's very bored here. That could be very useful to get information out of people. Can play a game with someone, they could really like it.
Would you like to play?
In the other cabinet is
Yeah.
a huge assortment of different types of crystal glassware. There's lots of whiskey glasses. There's ball glasses. There are champagne flutes and wine glasses, both red and white. They have everything you could possibly want here.
Anything extremely flammable, like high flammability.
No, these are just the glasses. So this is like really nice glassware.
Okay. All right, well, I'll keep this in mind for. I don't think I need anything glass right now, but it
That's money.
wouldn't hurt if. Are there any small things with stoppers or decanters? Like something
Nothing
you
like
could
that.
pour-
No.
Okay, just keep in mind. All right.
Lame.
I'm going to grab a couple big glasses. And I'm just gonna, like, maybe 4 or 5 big glasses, like the biggest ones there.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna, like, put them into my satchel. And then
Okay.
as everybody's looking around at me, I'm just gonna be like, glass is sharp. Just, like, throw it on the ground. Caltrops.
I think you
Or if
you
I
guys
hit
are.
someone, I
Just
can
like-
break the glass over their head.
He's kind of like he's he's baffled, but he's not wrong, is
Yeah.
he?
Yeah.
We can sell it. I mean, the people here aren't alive anymore. I don't think they're gonna miss a couple of glasses.
You got a nice whiskey glass,
fair?
nice set of whiskey glasses, and it's worth 100 gold.
Oh,
Hot.
good for
Oh
you.
wow. Are they dirty or are they clean?
No, they are
Very-
pristine,
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
beautiful.
I'm gonna add them to my thing as stuff to hold on to, and then maybe
Oh,
grab like a
and
couple of
guess
not
what?
very nice ones to
I can
use as
cast-
ammo later.
I can cast mending, so if you break them, motherfuckers, let me know because I can fix them.
I'm
that's
going
great.
to put them back and stick with my nice pair. I'm gonna keep a note of that. I do want to have a quick look in this room.
Mhm.
I do want to have a look at the alcohol or the bottles because I did have the same idea that Crow did. Is there like some alcohol that we could probably like,
Molotov.
So on the desk is some like whiskey, and you can have a smell. It's probably not flammable. It's pretty weak.
We may be able to trade that to certain people in town for barter, also, or even to bribe a local drunk for information. So,
Or to bless.
True.
You can.
Calderos is
Okay,
pulling up
Pally.
as a priest to be like, the drunk will give us more info.
Drunk works better. Yeah.
Drunk
So
words
this
or
is
sober thoughts.
this is nice. Like this is a nice whiskey. So you can take it with you. Call it second shelf whiskey.
Okay, not bad. Better than what most of this fucking people are drinking.
Better than well.
Yeah.
I don't think these
Okay.
people are drinking. To be honest, I don't think they're drinking anything anymore.
We have been in the dining room. We didn't super check, but we also agreed not to eat the food because we thought it was suspicious as fuck that none of this food has rotted.
That is a trap.
I feel like what I like about it is like I feel like all of our characters are savvy enough. They're like, food, we've seen this shit before, you know, like we're a magical order. We don't, you know, we're not that
Not
stupid.
eating no cursed food, but it sure is delicious looking.
But we can explore a little more if y'all want, and just to see if there's any like maybe some silver also. Some silver knives would be very handy in this world.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask, Murky, would you like to take a look at another room down here? Take a better look.
I was kind of curious about, like, have we already explored this, like, back left room with, like, the, whatever you want to call that, the boiler in it?
The pantry.
Or the furnace, excuse me? Yeah.
So,
it's, like,
no,
pantry room.
actually. You guys have went in there, but you haven't really explored it, so...
We've done a lot on this floor. We've had a quick squiz, but we haven't
Yeah.
actually like.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
They,
haven't.
y'all kind of they kind of ran past and went up to the third floor to check on the baby,
It's down.
Yeah.
which
That's
didn't
fair.
exist.
I felt something.
Darn. That sucks. Well, I mean, I guess what I'm mainly looking for here is there food? Is there, like, good food in here?
So, all over this place is a lot of good food. There's
Okay.
like fresh baked rolls of bread. There are different pies. There's lots of like salted meats that are hanged up. There's a lot of food in here.
Not today,
Okay.
Satan.
Is there anything like stuff that I could easily take with me, like jerky or apples or something
Preserves.
like that? Yeah.
Nothing quite like
Yeah, I was
this.
thinking
That
of preserves.
this is lots of like really high quality fresh food.
Okay.
Fresh.
You also notice in this corner over here
Mhm.
a dumbwaiter.
Ooh.
What'd you call me?
You heard
is
me.
the
Just a
dumbwaiter
guy.
is it currently on my floor or is it somewhere else right now?
Yes, it's currently on your floor.
Okay. Interesting.
That actually is interesting. We may come back to this.
Yeah. Trying to think for a second. I think I'm gonna leave it be for now, actually. Okay. Is there any, like, you said there wasn't like any like fruits or anything like that I could take with me, or no?
No, nothing
Or is
really.
it all like
Nothing fresh in here. Everything in here, or sorry, nothing like preserved like that. Everything in here is very fresh. Like this is
I see.
probably the first time you've seen fresh food in quite a while.
Off topic, but do you think Pidbee would also hang out in dumbwaiters?
Oh, for
Oh, yeah, for
sure.
sure.
100%.
She'd be-
That's their ancestral home. Is a
She'd just be
dumbwaiter.
going up and down all day. See how fast she can do it. She'd be timing it.
Oh man, watch Golden Vault, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh,
all
yeah,
right.
I didn't.
So you guys have had a pretty decent look at the first floor.
There is two things I would like to do before we leave, just two real quick.
All right.
I want to check the fireplace. Like, I want to look at it and see if there's anything, like, it looks like a fire is going, but I'm very interested in checking, like, around it, or to see if there's just anything odd about the fireplace.
So all these two rooms have a fireplace.
Oh, in the kitchen. I'm sorry. Specifically,
okay.
I want to check out the kitchen one.
So in the oven in the kitchen, excuse me, in the oven in the kitchen, It's very warm. The fire is real. There has been fresh wood put in it recently. And up on the top in the oven part, there is bread being baked, and it smells amazing.
Is there an iron fire poker anywhere around?
Yes, there are. There is. There are.
I just want
That's
one,
just
and
my butt.
I want one, and I want to loop it into my pack.
Okay. Take it. You've got
And then I
a
want.
firearm.
Okay. And then I just want to look on the table, and I want to check the knives and see if any of them are silver.
No, none of them are silver. These are steel knives. If you're wanting silver, you should probably go to the dining room.
Ooh. Oh yeah. To the table.
Mm-hmm. Which, if you do that, you can pick up a set of silverware, like a full dinner set. Excuse me, and it's worth 500 gold.
Okay.
That's amazing.
Oh wow.
I'm more interested in the silver.
Is
Like,
there
knives.
As you should be.
is there just one set of silverware, or is there several?
There's wood. Well, what I'll say to set, it's like a full dinner set. Like, so it's to serve 8 people.
Okay. So for the whole.
Yep.
Okay, got that.
Right.
You know, 5 to 10 knives, 5 to 10 forks,
Exactly.
5 to 10
Okay,
salad.
I see what you mean.
I'm in. How many? Like, are you gonna say there's about 5 knives? 4 or 5, just about that many.
There's
Butter
going to be
knives.
8 because it's set up for 8 people. So there's going to be 8 sets all around.
Okay. I'm gonna go to everybody else, and I'm gonna look at them, and like, anybody in this order worth their salt knows that silver is protective. Take these knives, keep them on you, and I'm gonna pass one to everybody in the group, and then keep the other 5.
Okay. Y'all's being
Kellen's
smart.
not fucking stupid. He's scared of fucking werewolves like you wouldn't believe.
So okay.
He's like, no.
Now, the other thing, these are just butter knives, right? Like they're not like super duper sharp or anything.
Right.
Or are they? Okay. Hold on. What?
We
all
can
fuck-
change that.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
It don't matter.
Well,
Yeah,
but
actually,
I have a lot of different supplies. I'm gonna take the one that Calderos gave me, immediately pull out one of my tools for shaping metal, and start like scratching away at it to give it a little bit more of a sharper edge. It's not gonna be much, but at least now it's not a dull butter knife.
Calderos is delighted. He's like, excellent. He likes your resource. I like your spark, kid. He doesn't say that, but I want y'all to think of what's the little the thing from Howl's Moving Castle? The
Calcifer.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
right up.
Yeah, like
I like
that's how like Calderos is right now. He's like, yes, smart one.
Also voiced by Billy Crystal. Teresa's just gonna be like, I do not know. I think every knife is sharp enough if you stab it hard enough.
She got that strength. She's like, God,
Yeah, exactly.
getting
You could
stabbed to
turn a
death with a
log
butter
into a
knife. That would sound. That'd be awful.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry, I was going to say, Murky, when you sharpen it, you now have a silvered dagger.
Yes.
It does not.
Hell yeah.
It doesn't have any special properties besides the fact that it's made of silver. So it behaves just like a normal
I am
dagger.
okay
Otherwise,
That's
Totally
pretty cool.
fine by me. Yep. I'm totally okay with this.
Excuse me.
all right. Would you guys like to head on to the second floor, or did you want to?
Oh,
You wanted
yeah.
to put that
I would
sword.
yeah, let's loot the second floor before we place the sword. Because
Okay.
I'm getting everything I can out of this fucking house. This is like,
my
you know,
God,
when you're in a video game and then you suddenly come across all the ammo and the healing potions, and you know we're about to get fucked up. That's what this is.
Yeah.
Autosave has appeared in the top left of your screen.
No, no.
Yeah. That's
But
what Abyssal's feels like.
we may get our asses whipped right here. So just prepare.
Bubbles is playing Mass Effect Andromeda, and that's happened a couple times.
Yeah. I'm still on a JRPG binge at the moment, and every time it happens, I'm like, fuck, alright, let me change all of my equipment, chuck all my special shit on.
Yeah, shit.
The this
Oh
time
no,
when
I
you
might
guys
have to use one of those consumables.
oh, I hate using consumables. I'm always like, no, I don't want to yet. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe I'll live through this.
No, I spam all my potions and then
You have,
just
like,
die and
20 of them.
restart until I stop fucking sucking.
I'm the guy that always ends the game with 1,000 potions because I could have used
Yeah.
them the whole time, but never did.
I
Crap, a
forget.
lot in games.
There are 2 rules for the gays in video games. We don't block and we don't use consumables.
I never block. I'm
I
so
never
bad at
block.
that.
Terrible at it.
And I never use consumables. So that's so weird.
It's the new gay test.
Bob, can I have an ice cream?
I'll be y'all's token straight. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right. So, you guys arrive on the second floor, and again, the most striking thing that gets you about this floor is the huge portrait hanging over the mantle, where there are the 2 Durst children, Elizabeth and Gustav Durst, and Gustav is holding a baby.
Bread.
Okay.
Did that creepy baby that the eyes follow you like it was on the other floor?
This is that floor. I was just re-describing the portrait because it's been 2 months.
I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. Okay, well, Calros is gonna kind of stop everybody because last time we stepped onto a floor, we got our fucking asses like attacked. How do we want? He's gonna look at everybody.
Can I
How do you want to?
can I fire an arrow at it? Can I
Do
just
it!
fire an arrow at
Yes,
it right now?
do it. Do it. Do it.
I'm not taking no chances. This
roll
knight
for
is
the-
getting an arrow between the fucking
Roll for the hit.
I'm gonna at least get out of the way so people can run up the staircase if they need it.
24.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
all right. Roll the damage.
Fuck. 9 damage, not bad.
9 damage. When your arrow hits the portrait, it goes right between the baby's
Oh no,
eyes.
I wasn't hitting the portrait. I was hitting the statues. I don't care about the.
Oh,
I don't
I'm
care about
sorry.
the portrait.
I'm sorry.
fired at the statues.
Oh my god,
which-
now I want you to hit the portrait.
Now
I
we are
thought
gonna
you were
hit
aiming for the
Yeah,
portrait.
now I need to hit the portrait.
Well,
I got more arrows.
which yeah, you do. which suit of armor did you aim at?
This is a spiral one, so we're probably we come up like maybe here. It's
Right.
literally the first one we see, so this first one here.
Okay.
It'll fire at.
When you shoot it, its head just flies right off, and the rest of the armor is just sitting there. And there's like that clunk, 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 clunk kind of sound. But then after that, back to like eerily quiet.
Ew.
Okay.
Well,
I don't like that.
I am
and-
gonna.
and-
I am
Is there anything
gonna.
else you want me to shoot?
The
What was it?
portrait.
Said anything else you want me to shoot?
Do you want to try to? You can try to shoot them all if you want. If you want to just roll a bunch of rolls, you can just come up here and be
Yeah.
like, choo 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 choo.
Yeah. You know what? Calros is gonna like help him.
You guys just go on a rampage in this hallway.
I'll cast Toll the Dead at one just to see if it does anything. Even if I don't hit very high, just to see if it wakes it up.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna creep forward, and I do want to inspect this creepy portrait closer.
Okay. As you're coming up, the baby's eyes cross to stay focused on
No.
Oh hell no!
you as you get close.
Oh hell no! I'm gonna look at Daxter and be like, just shoot that thing, shoot that motherfucker. I don't like that shit. I'm gonna back away, kind of back away from the picture and just be like, you destroy it. No.
Burn it with fire.
I don't have fireball, unfortunately, so I cannot do that.
I don't even hesitate. I just watch Calderos go, oh, and an arrow is already flung next to her head into the portrait.
Roll for the hit.
Roll hit it.
24 again, 2
Oh.
Let's go.
Okay.
Nice.
Roll for the damage.
It feels so weird playing a fighting character. I'm used to magic.
Martial characters are fun.
It's become my favorite thing.
Wow.
Interesting.
How much damage?
12 max
12.
damage.
Perfect. So when you hit this portrait, you shoot right between the baby's eyes. And when you do, suddenly those eyes stop moving. They're not. They go back to being a normal portrait. And the portrait falls off of the wall and lands on the ground with like a huge thud face down.
Happen on the first floor or something also to a different one that fell, like when we played in the foyer.
He was checking if it was real, and he tried to pull it back with his mage hand, and it did.
Yeah,
It just
that's
pulled
right.
back like a normal
The mage hand
portrait.
didn't do much, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm not mad that you just destroyed this fucking awful piece of shit. So, horrific painting.
There is no accounting for art anymore.
All right, well, I think we-
I accounted for my arrow into it.
Kalros literally leans over and he like kind of like pats your shoulder. He's also like, "This is a good crew. This is a good crew." I like to think that Kalros is like kind of paranoid, like a prepper a little bit, because he's been through a lot of shit in his time in the Inquisition, and he's so excited to find other paranoid weirdos who also are like shoot first, ask questions later.
That's fantastic.
Don't give you too much credit. I was ready to fucking dome those kids as soon as I saw them.
Well, you guys have thoroughly destroyed this hallway. Everything, all the armor's like laying all.
I'll take all the credit.
But like the maid comes in and she was like, "This was just a normal part of the house. What did they do?"
What the fuck? Something
Okay.
that does strike
Did they
you
start
guys.
on the third floor or something?
Okay.
Something that does strike you guys now that you've calmed down and realized that nothing here is trying to kill you at the moment. Once the banging and clattering ends, you hear very lightly harpsichord music.
Oh no, I've played Luigi's Mansion. We're not going there.
Anyway, all right, fam. Where do we want to go next?
Let's follow the music, I guess.
Well, it is. I was going to ask Teresa, so Teresa, when you come in, as soon as you hear the harpsichord music getting louder and louder as you get close to the door, but as soon as you open the door, it stops. There is, and you hear just the brief echo around this room.
If I close the door again, does it start up?
As soon as you exit, yes,
Oh, I love that.
and it
If
just
I
picks
love it, I
back
mean, I
up where
hate
it was left off. It doesn't start from the beginning of the piece. It's just like it begins playing again.
Huh. Okay.
Teresa,
Do we all hear that?
Yes,
This
everybody
sound-
hears it.
Do we recognize the song?
Maybe. Give me a history check. All four of you can.
Ooh.
okay.
Oh,
Set
I got a
history?
7, and I said because I got like a +3 on my history.
7.
13. Because we are now
7 and
2.
7.
I don't.
I swear to God, if the deaf character can nail the piece of music,
Well,
That's gonna be great.
currently his is the highest. Murky.
Ooh, that's
Oh.
a nat 1.
Nice. Daxter.
Hi.
I feel like,
You,
You shouldn't
appreciate
be allowed to
music
do
when you
this.
learn how to not hear it.
but
He's
you
the next
have become
Mozart.
very adept at feeling vibrations, and you can
Are they good
l-
vibrations?
very lightly feel this song. You don't recognize
like-
exactly what it is, but yeah, you know it.
It's Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters.
I like when Murky got that nat 1, I like to believe that he was so into like tinkering with something for a minute that he is not aware of anything going on. Like, he doesn't even notice that there's music.
What music?
Teresa, if we don't go into the room and just open the door, does the music still play?
The music will stop when the door is open. I am not sure if we walk through the door and then close it while we are inside, if it will come back on. I do not know if I would like to test that theory. I would almost like to keep this door open.
Okay. I'll have a look in here and see if I can figure something out if you guys want to go into the other room.
All right. So you're gonna Daxter's just going in here
Walk
alone?
in. Yeah, I'm gonna walk in. I'm gonna
about that.
close the door.
Are the rest of you all following?
Caldros will go in with him. He won't let him go by himself.
I mean,
like,
yeah,
but
you're not gonna go by yourself.
but I will allow the door to close because Caldros is also very interested in this phantom music.
I was mostly joking.
No, she just sees all us other idiots go in there, and she goes, "I can't let these idiots be by themselves," and she has to follow.
Once you guys get inside, all that you hear are your steps echoing off of the marble floor, and the crackling of the fire. It's very warm in here. It's very peaceful. This place has great acoustics.
Hell yeah,
Can
it does.
I go around? I'm gonna like make a gesture to everybody, like, be quiet. I want to go around and see if I can look at the. I want to go around and look at the piano, and I want to see if there's sheet music on the harpsichord or whatever.
Tess will not move at all. Because Tess is very loud.
When you get in front of the harpsichord, yes, there is sheet music here, but and it's written in music notation like you recognize. Does Calderos have any musical instruments they know?
I can't say he knows Celestial, Common, and Elvish, and he has calligrapher's supplies, but he does not have any musical abilities.
Okay, so you're not too familiar with music, but it is written in musical notation. That's pretty much all you recognize. But the name...
What's going on?
I don't know.
Does Calderos know any instruments? I know 3 languages, and I have calligraphy.
Okay.
That was the equivalent of like, is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, just being honest, the man didn't. I think he can whistle, and that's about it.
Okay.
I can
So-
sing the mean choir, but that's about it.
Yeah. It's written.
You don't recognize the You don't recognize the It's okay. You don't recognize the language that the title is written in. It's written
Is
in
there a name?
some
Is
other
there a
language.
composer? Oh, it's completely foreign.
Exactly.
Can I try to gather up the sheet music?
Sure. Yes. There are 9 pages. And it is you can just call it sheet music from sheet music. You can just call it sheet music.
Okay. I'm gonna just hold it for a minute, and I'm gonna like, I want to point back out into the hall. Like, I want people to follow me so we can talk in the hall and not in this room.
Before you do,
Okay.
I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Ooh, okay.
Oh.
Sure. 11.
11 is going to fail.
You know, I had a +5 to that roll.
You are overcome with the need to play this harpsichord. And you sit down and you start playing the song on this perfectly. Your fingers are actually doing the song. And it's quite beautiful. Everyone in the room hears this piece you're playing perfectly. It's the exact same song that was playing when you were hearing it from the outside. But your fingers are doing it now. It is not the harpsichord playing for you. You are playing.
Interesting.
And you can't stop.
Well,
Right. Have we?
I sadly think the in character thing would just to be like, oh fuck. I think I'm just gonna be like, oh fuck. Can I even talk? Like, can I even do anything?
Oh yeah, you can talk, but you just can't stop playing. You cannot get up, and you can't stop playing. You're essentially charmed by this harpsichord.
I'm gonna just like be like, I don't know how to play instruments.
Oh, this is not good.
I'm playing the most beautiful music in your life. I don't know what I'm doing.
If I don't come out with the ability after this to actually play the harpsichord, I will have been robbed.
If anybody else isn't going to, Dax is not going to think twice. He's very the superstitious kind. He's just going to pull out his short sword and just go over and cut.
I was gonna take my longsword to it. So either or.
All right, both of you all roll.
Yeah.
Roll for the hit.
Okay, let me equip my short sword because I need to do that.
Oh, nice 15.
All right.
Dirty 20.
All right, both are gonna hit. Give me the roll for the damage.
I want to roll to. Can we attack something? I want to hit something. I'm doing well. 8 damage.
3. That was the worst.
Anything's better than nothing.
You're doing some
I would like
damage
to
to
fight
it,
something today, DM.
and you're doing some damage to it. You so your longsword just smashes right through. Your short sword stabs into the side, and it cuts a lot. You've cut a lot of the strings and damaged a lot of it. So now, while Calderos is playing, there's a lot of missed notes, but he's still playing, and he's starting to play harder. You're gonna take 1d6 bludgeoning damage, Calderos.
Let's roll.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's how it goes, baby.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to find how to just. Oh, there it is. 1d6.
Oh.
4.
4. You'll take 4 bludgeoning damage as your fingers start to bleed, and
Ooh.
you're banging your fingers on the keyboard, and some of your fingernails are breaking backwards as you can't stop.
Hit her! You just hear me.
I was legit about to say, can I slap her?
Well, Murky gets a turn too before we move on.
True.
Yeah, I kind of.
Fire! Fire! He's like, burn it.
I mean, I do have acid splash.
That'll work.
Oh,
Don't
actually,
hit me, though.
how?
Don't hit me.
So wait, so what is it? It's a harpsichord? How heavy?
Yeah,
are those?
it's an evil harpsichord.
They are very heavy, like probably
Okay.
like 600 pounds.
Okay, that won't work then.
But
Yeah,
just
I
find
guess
a
I'm
weak
just
spot.
gonna cast acid splash on it.
All right.
Or
Is that a
actually, no,
save or a
that's
hit?
quite the wide range. Never mind.
You can also just shoot an arrow at it if you want.
I do have those. Actually, I do have my crossbow. I do have one of those. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna shoot a crossbow at it. Bang. Wow, guys, it is not the day for me. 7.
You missed completely. It
You're
like,
just
almost hits
panicking.
Calderos.
You're like panicking.
Oh,
You're like,
everyone-
I got it.
Yeah, like everyone just starts screaming at me, like, do something, and I'm like, I misfired.
And then I pulled out my gun. No,
funny.
so your arrow your bolt just kind of like shoots through the window, and
those
Calderos,
kids are
you just keep playing. What are you guys gonna do next?
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame.
Do it. What is that, a hit
Okay.
or a save?
Dex save.
It fails immediately. So
Great. I love that for it. That's gonna be 8 damage.
Good too.
Flame.
damage.
No, that's not bad.
This harpsichord is bloodied.
I love this. I love that we're fighting a harpsichord. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard
I
in my
love
life.
that.
I'm
yeah.
getting slightly confused that we've talked about we've destroyed like essentially both instruments at this time. We're always talking about the harpsichord, but then like you're playing the keyboard, but we're still attacking the strings, but we've set that on fire. I'm like, just for clarity's sake, what are we killing right now? What are we doing?
Oh, so the piano thing is the harpsichord. The other one is just a harp.
Oh, I did
The
not know
harpsichord
that
is like-
thing.
before pianos existed, they had harpsichords.
Yeah, and so
They
instead of a
only had
hammer,
harpsichords.
hitting
Alright.
the string, they had this little thing that would pluck the string when you would hit the keys.
Okay, I did not
and
know that was the thing.
if you ever heard like Bach music where it's like
Thanks, Dingo.
that's a harpsichord.
I
Do you like my
actually the
impersonation?
harpsichord.
I do. I like it
Joe
too.
Ray-
10 out of 10.
I'm a Joanna Newsom fan, and she uses the harpsichord and the harp a lot.
All right.
Okay, that makes more sense now. I was like, all right, I'm back now.
Yep. It's like a pre-piano. But Daxter,
cool.
actually, it's your turn.
Right now it's a creepy piano.
Hey yo.
Hey, nice. I think I'm just gonna like put my short sword back and just like this is such a stupid idea. Okay. Let me just read Hunter's Mark. Can I use it on this? Oh, it has to be a creature. Damn.
This is
I'm just-
for all intents and purposes, is a creature.
I'm gonna Hunter's Mark on the fucking harpsichord. So I can do that. And then I am going to attack it with my bow. So attack with the bow. Oh, that is a 10.
Good job.
Your arrow just bounces off the top.
Damn. Well, that's all I can do.
Calderos, unfortunately, you're going to start playing harder. You're now going to take 1d6 bludgeoning
Ooh.
damage. Or, sorry, 1d8.
Oh, shit. Okay, I was like, I already rolled a 1d6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, it's a 1d8 bludgeoning damage.
Well, I got a 5, so y'all better hurry the fuck up.
Oh,
You're now breaking your fingers on these keys. You're breaking your fingers.
Jesus
And,
Christ.
I'm like,
Sorry, Killer. You're breaking your wrist and your arms too when you're doing it. You're not being nice to yourself here. Too soon. Too soon. Too
that's-
soon.
That's funny.
But it is Murky's turn.
Can you tell he was
Um,
planning you wouldn't be here?
I'm going to try and stab it with the silver dagger I just got, I guess.
All right.
Just roll for my regular dagger.
You're gonna get advantage on this hit.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll roll one more time. I got a 15 plus 4, so 19 or a
Aw.
21.
One.
Either one of those will hit. So
That's
go ahead and give me the damage.
There we go. 6 damage.
When you stick this dagger into the side of it, there's almost a slight like someone getting like
Oh,
sorry, that sounded more sexual than I meant it to.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, am I doing foreplay
that
with this
sounded like
thing?
we need.
Nope,
we need
never
a
mind.
safe word
This
after
harpsichord
that.
was into it. But no, you can after it I didn't mean for it to sound like that. But anyway, it was a gasp, it was a death gasp, okay? That you
Yeah.
hear. Just like for a brief moment.
Petite mort.
La petite mort for sure. And the
Oh my god.
harpsichord kind of just falls apart at that point, and Calderos, you're able to stop playing.
I'm gonna give a
Yay.
little gasp and like, you know, like I kind of like lurch back. Like I basically have like 2 broken wrists. Are you allowed to cast Healing Word on yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Well, I'm gonna do that because I have a spell slot. So I'm just gonna click to see. Okay, I get 10 points of health back, so I'm
Oh,
actually
nice.
getting back to full health. So, you see,
Yay.
like, he just, like, glows for a second, and then you see him literally just snap out his hands and his wrists and, like, move all his fingers, and you can tell they're all back to normal. And he goes, you know, I'm actually really sad. This was a pretty harpsichord.
Must be nice to be able to
Wow.
just shake out your hands and have them be fixed without anything,
Perks of praying to Salune, baby. May the grandmother bless us.
when you shake out your hands, Murky comes over, pulls out one of his gizmos, and kind of just points it at you for a few seconds. You feel vibration in your clothes, and all the blood gets cleaned off for you as I cast Prestidigitation.
Nice.
Thank you. He's actually Calderos does not like being dirty, so he actually is genuinely like
My
thank
new
you.
best friend.
Like, yeah, like he's Berkey's over here being proactive, making that fucking silver knife work. He's like cleaning me up, like pure talent in this.
He
young
doesn't
one. He's
think
gonna
much
go
of it.
far.
He didn't want to do it to like help you necessarily. He is helping you, obviously, but he mutters after doing that for you. You look at him and like mutter, "Thank you." He's like, "It's just so the wolves can't track us if they come back," and then just keeps walking.
No, that just makes Calderos happier. He's just like yes, he's like a fellow nut.
like,
He's like, yes, another paranoid. Anyway, Calderos is gonna kind of shake out his wrist, and he's gonna be like, he's gonna like pick up the music that he dropped and kind of look at it and be like, does anyone read music notation or this language?
I don't know. What languages was it that you spoke again? It was Common, Celestial, and what?
Elvish. He's an elf.
Elvish? Okay.
I've got
Just
4 different
out of
languages.
pure coincidence, is it perhaps draconic in nature?
It is
I'm
not.
holding it up. I'm showing it to
Dang it.
everybody. Do any of y'all notice this? Or can you even read musical notation? Does anyone here know any music notation?
No, I definitely don't.
Can I
I'll
roll
have a
to
look
see
at
if
it.
I would even know any music notation? Like, because even I know, like, empty garbage before dad flips.
Okay. Yeah, you can do a history roll for it.
Every good boy deserves
I'm starting to-
fudge, is what I learned.
I'm
Oh,
starting to
yeah.
think going
Just
for
no,
forming up
not. I
some
don't think it'd be
music
pass. It's just pass. I know like the notes, but I don't know anything about how they go together.
Right.
I'll have a look. I know 4 different languages that haven't come up yet. I know Dwarvish, Gnomish, Orc, and Primordial.
Good lord.
It is in none of those.
All right,
As you guys are having this
Is
discussion,
it sign language?
No.
it is.
Is it wingdings by chance? I do know the sign language if it was.
All right.
I'm killed, y'all.
All y'all go to the corner. Time out for all y'all.
That's fair.
You do. While you guys are checking this out and like kind of talking about it, you start to hear the harp behind you is now playing the same song that the harpsichord was playing.
Hell no! I'm gonna hit that with Sacred Flame immediately.
I was already gonna go for it.
We're gonna both twin hit.
I was
this
also
with
gonna
Sacred
say
Flame.
I'm gonna hit this with my
Yeah, I was
boomerang.
thinking
Go for
Flame's
it.
great, yeah.
Everybody give me a roll.
This turn.
Everybody give me a roll for the hit, and I will be right back.
Okay, well, we
okay.
don't
That
I
roll
can
can
anything.
also
I rolled
But if
8 damage for Sacred Flame because if it's anything like piano, it can't deck for the shit.
2
so
for
because I can, we're assuming that it's another creature, so I can swap my Hunter's Mark over to it as well. So if I hit this, it's about to.
Does it disappear
18 to
since he
hit.
killed? Does it disappear since he killed the piano?
No. If I can, like, I can move it. If something goes to 0, while the spell is still active, I can take a bonus action to move the mark to a new creature I can see within
That's
range.
cool.
And considering we just fought the harpsichord, I'm gonna safely assume that we're assuming that this harp is also a creature,
Oh,
because it started playing as well. So I'm gonna move it over. So it's an 18 to hit. The roll for the longbow damage is 10, and the hunter's Mark
It's
damage
gonna
to
explode into
one.
flame immediately.
Yeah.
Is a 1d6.
One note comes out.
Yeah.
What is it? There we go.
Boom.
And then a
That's awesome.
1d6 force
I do feel
damage.
like it is
Oh,
appropriate, considering all of our day job, to all be extremely paranoid.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So I did 11 damage.
All right.
Okay,
Well,
Rab, me and her cast Sacred Flame. If it's like the piano, it fails its dex rolls. I
Mhm.
cast 8. How much did you cast, Teresa?
2.
2.
2, so 10 damage from us.
It was bloodied, but then it looks like Daxter hit it for 10 more,
Yeah.
and it dies.
At +1. So for real.
It explodes into
Because-
flame between this arrow and our Sacred Flame.
I don't even get to throw my
You essentially
boomerang at
just
it.
destroy this thing. It barely gets like 3 measures out, and you guys are turning around. Choo, choo, choo.
I like to think that with the Sacred Flame like setting on fire, because I moved the Hunter's Mark and the Hunter's Mark does force damage, I fired the arrow and then the Hunter's Mark only did 1 damage, but the force just exploded it backwards against the wall.
Yeah, perfect.
Not today!
It's so silent in here now.
Worth it.
Great.
Well, I'm gonna take those. I want to keep the musical like notations in case we can have someone else read them. I'm gonna fold them up, put them in my pack.
Okay.
Can I take some of the longest, most undamaged cables off of the harp? Because those are very useful for things.
Yeah, I'll say.
I was also going to do the same thing.
Great
Oh.
minds.
You're able to find 5 undamaged. I don't know what you'll be able to do with them yet. Let me think on it.
I was going to ask if I could do the same thing, but then do like a sleight of hand or an arcana or something on the harpsichord or the harp, and replace the string from my longbow with the harp string. If that does anything.
That probably wouldn't do anything. However, you could
Okay.
have it for the future if you have damage done to your longbow.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
I
do
was-
that
So,
then. Oh,
if you
There's a
want to
lot
have,
of really good things. We could make it fishing line. It could be a garrote. You can
There
fix
you
a
go.
longbow with it. You
You
could
can set traps,
strangle somebody to
snares.
death with it.
actually, you know what? I was thinking that's perfectly. That's how we'll do it. We'll say you guys just have piano wire, and then you tell me how you're using it. That'll work.
Yeah, I love that.
Okay.
You guys were able to find
That's
5
what was next.
altogether.
Okay. Because Dax's mind was like, this thing is magic, so if I attach the string... No, I got a bit ahead of myself. I've been playing Westmasters a lot.
Can I this will actually be during downtime. Like when we next have downtime, like a long rest or a short rest, I want to ask Murky, can you make more of those silver knives? Because I saw how well that worked on that damn piano. Like, can you sharpen them?
Sure.
Well, you've seen
Okay.
what silver will do. Now, it's going to give you kind of above table, just to make it clearer. You'll get advantage on undead
Hell yeah.
with a silver.
Okay, when we have some
Oh.
downtime, when we have downtime, I want you, like, I'm like, or, you know, like, Calderos is going to be like, that, like, he turns Mark and he's like, that was an excellent move with those silver knives. Can you replicate that on the others when we have some time?
Yeah, and I think I have another trick up my sleeve that might be able to help one of us.
Excellent. Okay,
I love it.
well, I guess we can continue to explore this and see if we can find any more clues about the family that lived here.
It is your turn to choose, Calderos.
Well, we're kind of running limited. I'm gonna go and check in this little desk over here. It looks like study area over here.
Bring everyone
Wrong one.
in.
Oh, okay.
No, it's just
was
bringing
like,
everybody
you
in.
moved to the-
No, I'm just having everybody stay together. Just letting different
Be
people.
real.
pick,
We're
you know,
none of us are gonna be breaking up the party in this
Right.
area.
just kind of featuring one person at a time, I guess, is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So, Calderos, in this room, in this room. All right, so in this room,
Uh-huh.
it's
In this room?
this room
In
is.
this room.
You didn't think there could be a cozier room than the hunting den downstairs until you walked into this room. This room has like bookshelves. I know I keep saying this room. This room has bookshelves with hundreds of books. There's a warm fire in here. Just a few chairs, some tables. There is a like a container of ice with a champagne bottle in it, and a few champagne flutes set around with champagne in them. Right next to the door is a globe. What would you like? Oh, and there's like
I'm
a
actu-
so this right here. Let me make this. This right here is a shelf, and so if you go down this hallway behind it, there are more books along the walls here on the other side.
Okay, I want to check out that desk just to see like what's general, not beyond the champagne or anything like that. What is on that desk?
So this desk, on the desk there are some notebooks. It looks like ledgers for like keeping up with the house, essentially. There's also a give me a perception check, unless you're looking for something specific.
No.
All right, give me a perception check.
20, dirty 20.
Ooh.
You find a diary. This diary is not written in the same handwriting as everything else on the table. This diary, give me an intelligence roll. This will be how much you're able to gather from it quickly.
Sorry, let me find that. Sorry, it's a basic. Sorry, give me just a second. I was looking at my list of skills. I got an 8, so not very intelligent.
That's okay. So with an 8, though, you find that this is the diary of a very disturbed person. This person, you're able to gather that it is Elizabeth Durst's diary. So it's the wife, the mother that you saw in the picture earlier. You're able to pick up, she was barren, and in order to have children, they started asking dark forces, and they started sacrificing people in the basement.
Oh, Lord.
Lovely.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, oh, Saluna, help us. The lady of this house was very ill. Her desire for children turned her to dark forces. There have definitely been sacrifices, human, in this basement. And I'm gonna kind of like toss the journal to the side. Like I'm pitying, but I'm kind of disgusted, so I don't really want to read more. Can I? Yeah, I mean, he just kind of tosses it to the side, so anybody who wants to take a closer look should feel free to.
Yeah, anybody, actually, if everybody wants to take a look at it, everybody can give me an intelligence check.
All right.
Oh,
We
fuck
love
you, yeah.
intelligence.
I can't read shit.
Dexter
I'm a big
learns
stupid
less.
idiot.
Sure.
None of y'all can fucking read. I can't read. Y'all
Wow.
can't read. None of us can fucking read.
Oh, I'll give it a try.
Oh, you
hey.
can read. You're the smart one. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Murky discovers by reading the diary, he discovers that the mother, they sacrificed enough people to some unknown god. She doesn't know who she was sacrificing to. She doesn't know who she was in contact with. But some unknown god, they've been sacrificing enough people, and there's even a ledger. They've sacrificed approximately 300 people.
Holy shit!
How does this town even? You know what? Like above table, how does this town even have fucking 300 people?
Yeah, right.
God damn.
Well, it
outside
doesn't
of
anymore.
Over 100.
You find
She
out.
doesn't know.
Well, here's the
Okay.
answer. Because you also find out in there, she's talking about how they take the travelers that show up every once in a while.
Okay,
They're talking
that makes
about
more
you
sense.
all.
Cool. Is she?
No,
do we?
fuck.
Question about table. From the picture of the family, are these humans or are they elves?
These are humans.
They don't even live that long. Calderos would literally be like, they don't even live that long. How do they kill so many people?
You also find
They didn't know who they were sacrificing to, so it was a closed adoption.
exactly. You find that after about 112 people, they were able to. She became pregnant, and gave birth to Rose. After killing the 300 people, she became pregnant again and gave birth to Thorn. There's no mention of baby Walter.
Yeah, I forgot that was the name.
No mention of baby Walter at all.
Good lord. This is, I don't know what kind of town this is, but we are truly in the shadow realm, and he's gonna kind of like just disgustedly, he's kind of look. Are there any drawers on this desk? Like, I want to look through, see if there's any other drawers or anything.
No drawers. You pretty much found everything there is to find on there.
Okay. Okay, very specifically, on these bookshelves, can I read any of the spines? Are they in common language?
There are a lot in common language, yes.
Are there any specifically on Barovia? Because we know, I think that we're in this is place. What is this called? Barovia?
Barovia.
We didn't tell
yes.
the town name. Barovia. Okay, I think the children told us we're in Barovia, so I want to see. Like, we know nothing about Barovia beyond its name, so I want to see if there's any like spines that say about history of Barovia, history of the region, anything like that.
We also saw like a street sign pointing us this way when we were coming in, I believe.
Okay.
So you do find a book about Barovia, but when you open it, it just crumbles into dust.
Ugh. Can I actually just start randomly I want to start randomly pulling books off and opening them. Do they all do this?
They burst into dust as you pull them off.
Can I stop Calderos after like the third one? Can I stop Calderos and just like, can I sleight of hand or stealth to try and pull one off gently? As opposed to just like grabbing it to see if that does anything?
No. When you try, it pulls off the shelf like like it's going to be fine, but as soon as you try to open it, it just bursts into dust. But there's some very interesting titles here that you would love to have read. On Barovian history, the Barovian War, Lord Strahd Count Strahd von Zarovich, a history. You would have loved to have read all of these things.
How to beat the game.
You're just gonna see Calderos be like, thrice damn this place, and then he kind of just like crosses his arms and pouts a little bit. Like, he's like, my books have he doesn't know what to do when his books fail him.
Murky. Murky, would you like to check something out?
Yeah, I'd like to look at the globe actually.
Okay.
Is it of an area I recognize? Is it like the whole globe? It has all the regions and everything. Like, I can go and look and find, my town on here.
You could not necessarily find your town because this is a globe of where Barovia came from. So if you give me a history roll, you might be able to recognize the planet.
Oh, geez. Okay, history.
Mm-hmm.
History. My gosh,
Because-
that's the one I always lose for some reason. There it is.
You're originally from Athos, and then you
my
lived on Eberron. You don't recognize this one. You don't recognize this plane. But there is a spot you find on it named Barovia.
Okay. And then I guess just as one final thing, in either of the two rooms that we've been in, was there like a big container of any kind? Like I know you said there's like a champagne bottle in this one, but is there some other kind of like maybe a little bit larger container?
There is a bucket, and it's about like it probably holds about like half a gallon, and that is what the ice with the champagne is in.
Okay.
Is the champagne corked?
No, it has been opened and poured into these flutes.
Never mind. I was thinking about trading it, but never mind.
Then I think that's all I'm gonna do for now. I can't really think of anything else. Or actually, I guess the windows on the walls or the curtains, is that still like bricked up windows, or can we see out of these?
You can see out of these. And actually, when you come down this way, give me a perception roll.
Okay. It's definitely not scary at all.
He's doing that. Can I take the champagne out of the bucket and then like cast shape water to freeze the water in the bucket and then take the bucket? I want to beat a bitch with it.
Sure. You've got a bucket with a
18.
frozen solid block of ice in it.
Hell yeah.
When you're walking down this hallway, Murky, to check this window, you kind of notice that this area right here is made of fake books and is sort of just, it's fake.
Oh, no.
It does not look right. This is probably a door.
Okay, I'd like to pull on the shelf.
It opens,
Okay.
and behind it there is this secret area back here.
I get everybody's attention before walking down.
It's smart lad.
This room is kind of dusty. It doesn't look as nice as the rest of the place, but there are bookshelves on this side of the wall here, and they are all about summoning demons. You see things about the priests of Osibus. You see summoning demons for children, things like that. Different kinds of books like this.
Summon a demon for dummies.
Yeah. Baby's first demon.
Yeah, okay.
Baby's this demon.
When I see the priest of Osibus, that's how it's said, right? Priest of Osibus?
Yes. Osibus.
Okay.
Yes.
Osibus, okay. I gesture towards Calderos and Teresa, because as far as I'm aware, they're both holy people. They do church-related stuff. And when I pull off the book and open it, does it also crumple?
No.
Okay, then I hand them the book and say, do you know anything about this?
Anyone who wants to can study the books for 1 hour and succeed on an Arcana or religion check.
Ooh,
Yes.
definitely, yeah. Let's take a break. Let's take a short rest then. For maybe not me. I don't know if me and Teresa can, but you know what? Let's just have everybody rest for a minute. Maybe we can roll some checks to see if we can do a short rest.
So if you want to do a short rest and read this book, whoever reads the book can't take the short rest.
I'm at full health, so I will read the book unless Teresa wants to do it with me, and then we can do two. I mean, it's up to you.
She can offer the help.
I would.
Yeah, let's try to. Yeah, okay. Then we'll do that if the other two people want to take a rest.
Okay. Yeah, it is.
I'm also full HP, so I'm going to grab. What was another notable book that you mentioned? Just like.
There's just all sorts of different books. All three of you can do this.
Okay.
Yeah,
actually,
hell yeah.
Yeah,
all three of you do this roll.
Yeah.
Make it like that. It's
What roll are we
Arcana.
doing?
Arcana or religion.
Let's do. I got a +6 to religion, so.
Do we all have to do the same roll, or
No.
could I do an
it can be
Arcana
either
if I
one.
wanted to?
It can be
Okay.
either
Religion.
one.
Yeah, I'm going to take one about summoning demons and see if I can learn more about it. So maybe
These
we
have
can.
advantage on it.
No, all three of you are just gonna roll. And that way, instead of dealing with advantage with help, it'll just be like 3 rolls instead of 2.
Cool.
Which,
Got a 14.
Okay, let me roll.
oh,
I got a
I'm in a group full of
Ugh.
nerds.
10.
I'm in a group full of nerds. Well, I mean, I can't do anything.
I don't know how I've been rolling. I've been rolling really bad tonight
Ooh.
because I had a +6 on that roll.
was that
Can
you,
I,
Teresa?
I mean, I
Oh,
can't do
wow.
anything else. I can't restore anything. I can't take anything. I'm full health. I might as
You just do a
well
full. Just do a
take
rest. Like just do a health rest, or if you need to.
I
If you're
don't
full health, there's
get
no reason.
anything from a short rest.
Do you want to do an
Okay.
Arcana
I'll
roll
just-
just to do the hell of it? If you have better Arcana
Yeah.
than religion, yeah, do an Arcana roll if you
No.
want to.
I'll just roll.
Hell yeah, you got
Hey.
higher than just. You're
Um,
cool and collected. You're not troubled by any of this. You did pretty good.
Daxter,
Dex is not paying too much attention. Pick a book for me. I don't know. Something,
with a
I don't
16, though, when you start reading this, you're like, oh, this is garbage. This is all lies. This isn't how any of this works. With a 14 Calderos, you're pretty sure he's right. This is just garbage. It's not really describing anything. There's like someone has drawn a lot of like magic circles and described magic sacrifices and rituals, but it's all garbage. None of it will work, and you know this.
I think the lady of this house may have been being kind. We're just flipping through.
There's also a chest.
Dex is not going to be able to help himself. He's going to make a joke about being conned after killing 300 people for a baby. I'm glad we got that part out of the way. That was important.
There's also a chest at the end of this room. And the chest is hanging open. The chest is hanging open, and there is a skeleton stuck inside of it.
This you decided to tell us about this last after we've been in here an hour reading.
Y'all
books?
got excited about the books when I mentioned them, and I was just going to let you go for a second.
We're
Let's say,
bunch
to be
of
fair, that
nerds.
is.
You nerds were all just like, books! And didn't even notice.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my
Oh,
gosh. That creepy
Lord.
dusty hallway with a skeleton at
You
the end.
know,
Books.
I'm okay just leaving that. I'm okay not messing with that. And
Yeah.
Calaros just walks out.
Yeah, you know what? That is not my problem. This already dead.
He's hanging out of it, and in his left hand, he's holding a letter.
Can someone mage
Well,
hand this shit? Who
that's
has
the
mage
reason-
hand?
I have mage hand.
You. I've seen your work. Get that shit. I'm not touching it.
I've seen your work.
But let me get away from it
Yes,
first.
He has.
Okay.
And Calaros is behind him. Calaros is gonna ready action behind him. And if this thing fucking moves, he's casting Sacred Flame.
I'll use the mage hand to grab it, even though Dax is not intelligent. He's smart, but he's not intelligent enough to not go for it himself. So Calderos is like, use the mage hand. I'm like, okay, yeah, cool.
Oh yeah, I will have
Somebody
pointed and been
mage
like,
hand.
I've seen your good work. Do that, please. Get that for me.
I'll cast the mage hand, and you'll just see this little hand start crawling all over the skeleton.
Nothing
gonna pull
happens
out
when it crawls
the
on
note.
the skeleton. Well, of course, like the skeleton kind of moves and stuff as it crawls on it. But when you get the note, nothing really happens. Your mage hand can bring you the note back.
Okay. I'll bring the note back to us, and then we're gonna move back into this room, methinks.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, we're gonna
Before
close
you
the
open
little
it.
door. Close the little door behind
Yeah.
us when we leave.
Yeah. Definitely shut that. And then Murky will hand you the silver dagger to open it with, just in case.
Silver letter
Just in
opener.
case. Yeah.
Caldorus is like, bless it. He's like, in the name of Seluna, if you do us evil. He's just like waving that knife around.
I have shared with you
Oh,
the letter.
okay. Alright.
The letter is
Handouts.
from Strahd von Zarovich.
Oh, you bitch.
And the
Okay.
letter reads,
Oh my gosh.
To my most
All right.
pathetic servant, I am not a messiah sent to you by the dark powers of this land. I have not come to lead you on a path to immortality. However many souls you have bled on your hidden altar, however many visitors have you tortured in your dungeon, know that you are not the ones who have brought me to this beautiful land. You are but worms writhing in my earth. You say that you are cursed, your fortune spent. You abandoned love for madness, took solace in the bosom of another woman, and sired a bastard son. Cursed by darkness? Of that I have no doubt. Save you from your wretchedness? I think not. I much prefer you as you are. Your dread lord and master, Strahd von Zarovich.
Man.
Okay, but like he ate
Well,
that.
Yeah,
He
he
did eat that. Yeah, he did.
Honestly, yeah, I gotta.
No
He,
crumbs.
he clocked it. He clocked it.
Fuck that tea,
Uh,
bitch.
Strahd is definitely a cunt, and I love it.
And Caldorus is gonna kind of shake out the letter, and he goes, "Well, I don't know much about this Strahd character, but he certainly has a way with words."
It's also kind of funny that they've been sacrificing these people in the basement, and Strahd's like, bro, stop. That's
My
Hey,
most
Caldorus
pathetic
is gonna kind of
servant.
read this, and he's gonna be like, between these books and the sacrifices, I can't say for certain if the lady of the house just did become pregnant or if they have been bewitched by some creature pretending to be Strahd only to be disillusioned, but I have a fell feeling that we will find out when we venture downwards.
Yes, we do have the basement to explore.
Before, though, we should probably place the sword. He's gonna gesture to the sword. I think Teresa has the sword. I think it's actually a pretty legit, like, long sword too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's better
But
than
before we before we do
prettier
that,
than
do we
what
want
I
to
have.
do we want to check that last bedroom just before we do that, real quick?
I will point out before you guys leave, this skeleton is still in this chest.
Good for
There's
him.
stuff. There
Bitch.
could be stuff in the chest. Just pointing that out.
Can I use Mage Hand to like explore the chest? And like start pulling things out?
You know what? I can cast. To be fair, I can cast Toll the Dead. Will.
It's a bit late for that. I think he's already fucking gone, eh?
When you go and you lift up the top of the chest, nothing happens.
Why are you gonna say it like that, bro? Why the inflection at the end, huh? Well, I've already established Daxter is not smart enough to figure
You know what?
this out.
Caldorus will be behind him like before. Ready action. I'm his backup. Okay.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Nothing happens. You see, there was some kind of trap that shot a poison dart, but it's been set off by whoever this poor soul is that's hanging from
the idiot.
thing. Yeah.
Is there anything
That could have been a
under him?
dexterity saving throw.
Inside the treasure, inside the treasure chest, are 3
Kurt?
blank books with black leather covers worth 25 gold each. 3 blank
Now
leather
I'm
books.
interested.
Okay.
There are 3 spell scrolls.
Yeah.
1 of bless,
Ooh.
protection from poison,
Well, that's gonna work for it.
sexy,
Ooh.
and
Thank
spiritual
you.
weapon.
Okay. Ooh.
Ooh.
There is
How ironic that the poison trap chest has protect from poison inside of it.
you have there's a deed to the house, a deed to the Durst
Okay.
family manor.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Now it is ours.
I'm selling this for a profit.
A deed to the Durst family windmill, which I'm now sharing with everybody.
Ooh.
Yeah, hold on to that. We're probably gonna need that to get in.
We are the rightful owners, sir. How dare you? Behold, we have the deed.
It describes that the windmill is near the town of Vallaki. On a hill near the town of Vallaki.
Okay.
Other than that, that's all that's in here.
I'm gonna kind of read through because I'm actually reading through the grant here, the deed. It's in the Ravenloft Moors. I'm gonna just talk to everybody and tell them like, it looks like there's a village called Vallaki. And the windmill here is west. It's past the windmill. The windmill is west of where we are now. Past that to the east is Vallaki. There's a place called Ravenloft Moors nearby. I'm gonna kind of look at Daxter at this because, like, I think you have a history on moors, don't you? Don't you aren't you from an area like, or well, sorry, I'm thinking of myself. I'm from I can't remember. It's not September. It's a place that's like off of some moors, like on my home world, that like is October. Not. It's something like my hometown is like a smaller town that's like off of some major moors. So I actually may like know a little bit about like that kind of landscape. But I think Daxter like is a ranger that has helped people. Like that's how I know Daxter, is that he's a ranger who helps people like cross the moors or something like that.
Right.
And this place was granted to these people by Strahd, so he doesn't like them, but he did find them important enough to grant them this parcel of land at the windmill.
I will say that getting for Daxter to have this information is very important. When you guys are going out to move around Barovia, you're going to need somebody to guide you because the mist is very thick. You need someone that can read the land to get around. So Daxter is going to be very important to helping you guys get from place to place and it not take forever. So him having this information will help him.
Okay, cool.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, grantee is further permitted to take Barovian citizens as wards for payment of legal or public or private deeds. So you can like have indentured servitude, basically, or slavery here.
I meant to cut that part out.
Well,
oh well.
too bad.
Too late. There it is.
Guess what we're doing?
Well, I mean, we need to be
Look,
careful
I
about
feel
our debt.
like-
Actually,
He
you
knew
all
it.
were
We need to be
cool
careful
with
about our debt, too.
genocide and the slavery. I think we did talk about that. So
We'll say it's indentured servitude. You work it off after a period.
There we go. Whatever.
Okay,
These people were bad guys.
They were bad guys. They were shitty. Look, all these rich lords, they're always assholes.
Bubbles.
Okay.
Or sorry, Teresa. It is your turn. What would you like to check out?
I don't think there's anything left, so I think we just gotta go put the sword in the stone.
There is that bedroom left.
Oh, yeah, let's check out the bedroom. Just real
Before
quick.
we go in there, can I have a quick just restroom break for a second?
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get some water and then go to the bathroom. Yeah, give me one second.
How dare she, honestly?
Teresa, in this room, there's not a lot in this room. This room is the servants' quarters. It's very sparse. The only thing that really of interest in this room is the dumbwaiter.
Oh.
It takes a stop at this room.
Okay. It's the one that directly connects to the dining room, right? Or the kitchen.
Right.
The main room, yeah, downstairs.
Cool. Let's all write it down to the first floor. No, just kidding.
um,
Can I do something real quick and like flick the side of it or make a noise? I want to see how, maybe throw something. Well, because I don't know where, because the waiter thing.
It's up on this floor because he specifically said it's not on the bottom floor. So if you open this, there's probably something inside.
I'm opening it.
when you open it, there is the dumbwaiter is on this floor, and it has like a nice dinner set on it. Looks like it's ready to be served. It looks like the same type of dinner you saw on the first floor.
Cool. I'm not gonna eat anything, but I'll take the silverware.
Okay. You get a fork, spoon, and silver fork, spoon, and knife.
Isn't this gonna be so funny when we leave this and you're like, guys, the food was great and you would have gotten bonuses from it?
I
If
guess
it was
you'll.
Golden Vault, absolutely, but it's not.
I have? I have detect poison and disease. Should I?
You should, use that on the food downstairs where there's a ton of it.
Yeah, I'll do that. It takes a spell slot, and I only got one, and I was hoping to save it for cure wounds for when we inevitably get up
no,
with
better
spell
off saving
yet.
Yeah, better off saving it then, because I have already used Woodberry, so I can't use it again until we sleep.
Yeah, I have a single spell slot left, so.
Okay, sorry about that.
Better off saving it then, just in case.
Okay, so quick view. She went into that room. It was just a servant's quarters. The dumbwaiter ended there. There really wasn't anything in the room. There was like a suspicious meal in the dumbwaiter, which she didn't eat, and that was it.
Yeah. Hopefully there'll be a good meal and a smart later. Sorry, that's so fucking bad. Jesus Christ.
Murky, it'll be your turn next to pick something. Where would you like to explore?
I mean, we've done everything on this floor, haven't we?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess we're going up to the next. Oh, jeez. Oh, and this one is decrepit and disgusting. All right.
Yep.
Nice.
So this was last time they fought this suit of armor.
Oh, that's a really cool thing.
Oh, that's right. We didn't actually explore any of the rooms.
Right. So you fought the suit of armor and essentially just went up the stairs. Let's see who we're missing.
Because who was it? I think it was Teresa. Noticed that there was like the hole in the wall.
The hidden door. Yeah, there was a hidden door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the stairs that goes down to the basement, or
no? That's the stairs that'll go up to the fourth floor. And on the fourth floor, there's stairs that go to the basement.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
But this floor is pretty much unexplored.
Sorry, I am so perplexed. Is this a window that leads to a blank room? Oh,
Yes.
that's a balcony.
So over here's a
Gotcha.
over here's a balcony, and over here's a balcony.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I was looking at that and I was like, is that a window leading to like just an unfinished, unpainted room?
It is a little weird.
It does look strange. Well, when you see it's a balcony, it makes a little more sense. It's just the mist outside. But yeah, I was like, what in the world? Well, I mean, I don't know. I want to go into this big room over here on the left side.
Okay. So.
Carefully and quietly opening the door. I'm not gonna like just barge in like I own the place.
Why
We got
not?
the deed, technically speaking.
Yeah, you
It's
do
our
have
house.
the deed.
You know that is true.
We
We
fucked
do.
up the rest of the house, so nobody showed up. So
You know what? Okay, petition to break off the basement and the third and fourth floors and just make this our house.
Right? It's better than my house.
Hashtag find was we finded the deed. He is the deed.
This room is covered in cobwebs. Over here on this side, you see a baby bassinet.
Oh,
Okay.
There is a table here, like a small desk. This is a closet. And then over here is a table with like some glasses on it, with like a bottle of wine set out. And there is liquid still left in the bottle of wine and a bit in the bottom of each glass. But they are covered in cobwebs. It's been a long time since anyone's been in this room.
Well, I'd like to, is the bed, like, is it look like that? Is it, like, neatly made, just covered in cobwebs?
Yep.
Okay. I'd like to undo all of that. I'd like to get all the sheets off, see if there's anything on the bed.
There is nothing particularly on the bed. You take the sheets off. The sheets underneath are perfectly white and clean. It's just the sheets on top that have been like made dirty from the years. Underneath, the sheets are perfect. They're even tucked under the mattress still. If you sit on the mattress, it's still very like firm. It's nice.
Okay. Oh jeez, I'm like thinking way too much. Uh-oh, did we lose someone?
They were starting to get uncomfy.
Yeah,
Sorry if they... Yeah.
Okay.
If you have gotten this far and not noticed, Killer broke their wrist, so at any point they are more than welcome to jump out or hold out if they at any point. And if you've got a problem with it, you can catch these fucking wrists.
Oh, I got a problem.
Alright, come here, bitch.
So there's nothing really special you find about pulling the sheets off of this bed. Honestly, you want to take a nap. This bed looks nice. It's one of the nicest beds you've ever been around.
Yeah, well, I'm about to ruin it. I'm gonna take the blanket and cut it into 4 like equal parts where we can kind of use them as a cloak if we need to, so that if it ever gets really cold, we have something to at least cover our shoulders.
Look at you. I'm gonna say you're able to get 2 sets of cold weather clothing from this.
Okay.
I don't know the real name for it, but there is clothes that are meant for cold weather. I just don't know the name exactly off the top of my head. But that's what you're able to make out of it.
Cool.
Can Calderos go into the room with him?
Yeah.
I want to check out that bassinet.
Okay. So the bassinet is just covered in cobwebs. There's nothing inside. In fact, there's no pillows, there's no blankets, there's nothing. It's just a bassinet that has been built and set here. There's no evidence of any comfort, no evidence of any baby.
And the little desk next to it?
The little desk next to it is like rotting and falling apart, but it looks like it's made for a child to sit at. There's a little drawing in like a very crude drawing of it looks like it's meant to be someone hanged.
Oh God, these kids were fucked up, whether or not they were. Yeah, actually, Calderos says that. He's just like, Jesus Christ. I know they weren't fully human, but Lord,
these kids, the kids these days.
Kids these days, they're into some weird shit.
You guys, you do notice once you're kind of inspecting the room a bit, the dumbwaiter comes up to this room as well.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Daxter, what would you like to check out?
Part of Daxter wants to say the dumbwaiter, but I feel like at this stage, with everything that's I want to check the balcony.
Okay.
I want to have a look over in the balcony, see if I can look out and see anything.
Jesus.
I want to specifically look to see how much of the area around the house is covered by the fog, and if there's anything like past our house that it's like, is it letting me see anything else? Now that we have the deed to the windmill, can I see the windmill? Can I, like, is that on this side of the house? Because it looks like we're on the west side.
So you don't see a windmill, but you can maybe only see about 200 feet in front of you, and then the mist becomes too thick.
Okay.
But one thing you do see is down on the street, in front of the house, there is an old woman pushing a cart, and she's calling out, "Dream pies! I've got dream pies! Dream pies!" And you didn't see anybody earlier when you guys were out on the street, but there are like 3 or 4 people running for these dream pies, and they're just throwing money at this woman like, "Give me that dream pie. I need that dream pie."
Okay, let me quickly Google, because for some reason it is just not showing up. I need to look at how this ability works. So I know that rangers get favored enemies, and I do think that one of his 2 favored enemies that he has is humanoids. Like humans. I know you have to like differentiate. I'm happy to just let it just be humans and just take all slots if he wants to or whatever. I just need to have a look at it because I know it gives me an extra thing. Well, it would if the page fucking loaded correctly. But yeah, I know that it gives me a perception, like a wisdom perception advantage on a favored enemy because it's a humanoid. We don't think. I mean, if it's an undead, it doesn't count because obviously undead are classified as different things. Studying, tracking, hunting, or even talking to a certain type of enemy. Choose a favored type. Alternatively, you can select 2 races of humanoids. The 2 races will just be normal humans and elves. Will just be his favorite enemies. Those will be his 2 favorite.
Well, you get to pick you get to pick another one since if you pick humanoid, you have to pick types of humanoid, but you get to pick 2 to be favored. So that means you get a third one.
What would be the most common one?
Undead.
The most common for him
Non-humanoid.
would probably be like
Undead. Isn't that a...
I'd say undead would be good for you.
I don't. Part of me doesn't want to because it feels like that's kind of like we're in Barovia. It feels slightly metagamey, but also like we're part of the Order. And the Order is like
You're not stupid. Just like Calderos
I
knows
know,
where
to be
Orlando
honest.
is silver.
Here's the thing, to be honest, metagame. It's fun.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll tell you if it goes
Being
too far,
hired by the
but
Order
really
a
in
lot.
this game, it's
Okay.
lots of the DM holding back because everything is out to kill you, and everything can kill you.
Okay.
The DM's supposed to
I'll
hold
pick
back a lot.
for the non-humanoids. I'll just pick undead because it makes sense with him being hired mostly by the Order as a mercenary for so long, for so many years. So that and
Well, you're gonna love this.
elves.
You get nothing from this woman. She looks like a human.
Okay.
You get nothing
Alright, cool.
from her.
I am going to look up how all of that works later. Okay. Not seeing anything from her, but noticing that we didn't have anybody coming back in. I'm going to
She does
keep
look
note
like a
of
human.
that for
She
later when
does
we
look
begin.
like a human. She looks like an old sweet grandma.
Okay, I get it. Okay. No, fuck that bitch.
So you know she
wasn't
ain't
here
a
the
human.
first time. I don't care.
Well, you know now she's not a
Okay,
human. That
cool.
is important.
Okay. I'm gonna have another quick squiz, and then I'm gonna come back inside and tell everybody about the old lady that is not an old lady. That is probably something else. And I'm going to write that down in my notes because it's just gonna make it easier.
Right here, I want to ask, would you guys like to continue or stop for the night? It's up to you all.
I'm down for either.
I'm happy to.
I really just want to check out that dumbwaiter and the table, and then I'm okay with stopping for the night if we want
Okay.
before we
Yeah.
we continue, because I'm
I
not
think at
gonna
least
lie, I'm
finishing this
starting
room
to-
is fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
On the table,
No,
the bit of
basically.
wine that's left in the bottle and the bit of wine that's left in the glasses is vinegar. It's kind of got
Ew.
a skin on top. There's lots of dead flies.
Ew.
There's lots of dead bugs inside of it. There is a bit of cheese on the table that's just essentially just penicillin at
Mold.
this point. It's just mold. The dumbwaiter can be pulled up to you. They're
Do that.
on the
Counter
side.
will do that.
When it pulls up, the
I don't
dinner,
like the face you made. I'm scared now.
the meal that was that Teresa saw on the second floor that smelled delicious and looked brand new, comes up to you a like desiccated husk. It's dry. There's a bit of mold on it that it's so old and dry and dead that the mold has died. This is just a rotting. There's nothing left.
Ugh. Like, Counter was gonna look at the others and be like, I don't know why the enchantments on the first floor doesn't reach to the second, but they are definitely not what they appear. And he's just kind of close the dumbwaiter.
We're done with it. We're done with it. Shit.
Well, I suppose then at that point we will call it for this week.
Yeah.
Before we close out, I just want to say, let's see, the maps were done by Benios Maps, and come and see us again in the future. Hopefully, I didn't screw this one up. And bye.
Bye. Not again.
Bye.
Bye.